Welcome to the third and final CPRTF module, which will cover finalizing your data. In this module, we will go over certifying data, validating data, and exporting data.
The CPRTF requires the formulator to certify their data before they can export and submit the files to CARB. Certifying the data serves as an electronic signature attesting that all data entered in the CPRTF is correct and accurate to the best of the formulator's knowledge. You can navigate to the data certification page through the menu and click Certify Data, or by using the tab at the bottom of the tool. Certification, certify data. Next, I will showcase how to use the Validate Survey feature. The Run Validation Report button will go through the data that you have entered into the tool and check for errors. A report will be generated on this page that provides a description of the errors as well as the page and row number that it can be found. Using this error list, the formulator can navigate back to where the errors occurred and resolve them. Once the errors have been fixed, run the report again. To ensure that there are no new errors or additional errors, data cannot be exported until the Validate Survey report shows there are no errors. We highly encourage formulators to enter data in the product, ingredient, solvent manufacturer, and fragrance formulator pages manually at first, and then test the data validation feature before they import large CSV files into the tool. We also recommend that formulators utilize the data validation feature at multiple points throughout the data entry process rather than waiting until the end. Here are a few basic error messages you may encounter. Using example products and ingredients. We'll run the report. We have two errors. The city is missing in the contact information, and the product ingredients one does not add up to 100%. So let's go back to the product ingredients. We're going to make water, add the formulation. We're going to add water and make the formulation add up to 100%. And we are going to add the city in for the contact information. Clear the report, run the report again. And you can see that there no longer appear to be an error report when I rerun the validation function. Our new version of the CPRTF has a chemical assistance feature. Here is a demonstration. I am going to change the CAS number for the citrus extract. So now we will go to Validate Survey. Run the report. You can see that the tool identifies that there is a chemical name and CAS number paired together in a way that is inconsistent with how those identifiers have been reported to CARB in the past. Formulators have the option to keep the pairing they entered or change it to the one suggested. Here's Keep Current. If you select Keep Current option, you will be able to submit without any issues. However, each time the validation report is run, you will see the same pop-up. If you wish to disable the pop-up, you can do so here. You can turn off the chemical assistant checkbox. We do not recommend doing this, but it is an option to formulators. If instead you select the desired entry and click Make Change, the update will automatically be made in the entry of the product ingredients page. One final thing to note for validating data is that the tool may look frozen or stuck while the validation report is being run, especially on an older computer or when using large data sets. Please be patient if the validation appears to be slow, as many Excel functionalities are occurring in the background. It is also a good idea to save before running the validation report, as well as periodically while filling out the survey. The last step within the tool is exporting the data. The data can only be exported once it has been fully validated. The validation process will automatically run one last time before exportation. You can access the export function within the tool by clicking Menu on any one of the tool's sheets and then selecting Export CSV. Next, you will select an appropriate folder on your computer for the CSVs to be exported to. We recommend that you create a new folder prior to export so that all files you will need to submit to CARB are easy to locate. Then click OK. Like with the validation report, the tool may seem slow or stuck during the export process. Please be patient with the CSVs as they are being generated, and it is recommended you save your work before exporting. Once CSVs have been successfully exported, you are ready to submit. When submitting to Kiteworks, the formulator should first ensure that their submission package is complete. This includes CSV for the 6 major pages: contact information, product list, product ingredients, fragrance formulators, solvent manufacturers, and certification. Even if no data was entered into some of these sheets, all 6 export CSVs must be submitted. If any changes are made to CSVs after exporting, it could result in errors and the CSVs will need to be resubmitted. For this reason, it is strongly discouraged to edit exported CSVs before submittal. Label files are not required for the CPRTF. Formulators will upload CSVs to Kiteworks and may use the same folder they downloaded the CPRTF to upload the CSVs. Once the formulator is done submitting, they should contact their assigned CARB staff member to inform them that their submission is complete.
CARB will reach out to formulators after data submittal only if there is an issue with their submittal or one of their listed formulators. Otherwise, the submittal is considered complete. Please reach out to us at the Consumer Products Help Box if you experience issues or have any questions. This concludes the instructional modules for the CPRTF. Thank you.